Good morning, traders. How are you? Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, the 21st of June. And as always, we will look back at yesterday's trades. We'll look at today's potential trades. And we'll look at the important news for today as well, guys. All right. So from yesterday, let's start with yesterday. Okay. So the first trade from yesterday was this: Aussie dollar against the US dollar. All right, guys. And by the time we had got up, price had come back down into this interesting grey zone. All right. It's interesting because you can see price has reacted here historically. So what was once resistance can become good support. So that was the idea. And the idea was to take price back up to these highs. If we drop down to the H4 chart now, the only time we get interested in this pair is really with this candle here. I didn't have to draw such a big circle. This candle here. Okay, this is the only time we've really gotten interested in this pair, because until then, guys, price has just been breaking down and nothing but red candles. Yeah, I don't want to buy red bearish candles. Yeah, if I'm looking for a buy, I want to see green candles. I want to see buyers enter the market. All right. And the only time that happens, like I say, is with this candle here. If we drop down to the H1 now, okay. Again, price was just breaking down. Structure broke down. We had some news come out of the Royal Bank of Australia, the meeting minutes, and price is still in this downtrend, really, guys. So because of all those, all that selling pressure, we're in a downward H1 trend. I'm just looking for a break of trend, guys. All right. So perhaps price does this. Maybe it does this for a little bit and then it breaks. Okay. Something like this. Just a change in structure. I want to see higher highs, higher lows on the H1. And then once I get that, guys, I'd still be interested in this pair. But yesterday, that didn't happen, and we just didn't have a trade on Aussie dollar, US dollar. The next one from yesterday was US dollar, Swiss franc. So again, we were looking for US dollar weakness. If we start with the day chart, guys, and I still really like this trade, guys, all right? So what were we looking at? This is the day chart. And as you can see, we were in an uptrend. It stopped making higher highs. This grey zone is a weekly resistance level. And then from here, price has broken down. All right. We're starting to see lower lows and lower highs. And now we're looking for a new lower high. Could it be here? Could it be here? We shall find out. All right. So structurally, I like it. It's also at a nice area of support and resistance. And also, guys, if we look at the candlesticks, these, I know they're green candlesticks. Yeah, I got eyes. I can see the color. But, these wicks, these are not very bullish candlesticks. If anything, they're a little bit bearish because we're getting these wicks and therefore sellers are rejecting price. All right, so I'm still interested in shorts. If we drop down to the H1 now, guys, this is a real good learning curve. All right, so as a trader, we have this battle between getting in at the early price and the right price. I spoke about this a little bit in my live stream yesterday. So I'll explain what I mean. So the right price would be a breakdown in H1 structure. Yeah. So once we get here, once we get this, and finally we get a breakdown in H1 structure. All right, that tells you that the market is ready to come down. Yeah, we're getting a change of trend on the lower time frame. Structure is breaking down. That is the right price. Okay. The aggressive price was this candle here, of which I did enter on. Okay, so I've got a slight retrace up to here, and I put my hedge up here. All right, so as you can see, guys, yeah, I didn't wait for a breakdown in structure. Yeah, price came up. The wait for, if we saw a breakdown in structure, we needed to see this grey zone broken. Price comes down, we get this kind of price action, it breaks, retests, comes lower. Yeah, and as you can see, guys, we didn't get that. And, for getting in on the more aggressive price, we get punished. Yeah, here's my entry, here's my hedge. Okay, and I'm currently hedged in this pair. Because I still like this pair, and for short, once price comes back up to here and we perhaps get a bit of a reaction, I will close this hedge. This is a buy order currently. Well, we're in this buy. It's not an order. We're in this buy. I will close this hedge if price comes back up to here. And I'm still looking to short this pair, guys, today. So, yeah, just wanted to show you that, that conflict, that battle between the early aggressive price and the right price. And the right price is really waiting for structure to break down. That's telling you the market is ready to come lower. All right, guys. So, yeah, that was US dollar Swiss franc yesterday. And what was the last trade from yesterday? The last trade was this, New Zealand dollar against the Canadian dollar. All right. If we start with the day chart. Yeah, so why were we looking to short this pair? Remember, guys, you need reasons to short a pair. Just don't think, oh, I like the look of that. No, you need, I've got reasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need reasons to short a pair. And let me explain my reasons. So we're in a downtrend. Yeah. Well, ever since here, really. Yeah, we started getting lower lows. Yeah, lower highs. Yeah, we're in a downtrend. And then we reacted at an area of what was once support is now resistance. Yeah, this is very common in the market. So is at an area of resistance. And then finally, guys, I entered on this candle. Well, not entered on this candle, but this candle gave me the impetus to take shorts because these candles had these wicks, the previous two red candles. It wasn't until we broke these wicks with this candle that I became interested in this pair. All right. And then if we drop down to the H1, yeah, we traded this. So in an ideal world, guys, yeah, we follow the H1 structure. Okay. Just follow the H1 structure down. Okay. And that's what I did. But like I say, guys, in an ideal world, I would have gotten in on this candle, but I just simply wasn't awake. This move had already happened. Okay, this was a lovely entry candle. Yeah, because it's bounced off the moving average 20. It's totally dwarfed all the previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, previous 10 candles. Broke this low. Yeah, so this was the real nice candle to trade on. Maybe you guys are up for the Asian session. I'm not. So if you saw this candle, sell it. You could have entered here, put your stop here, and away you go. Because I've missed this move, yeah, and price had come back up towards the moving average 20, I actually entered here, yeah, because I can put my stop here, and this is my risk. And my risk to reward still made sense. Yeah. Even if I just took it back down to these lows, it would have made sense. But I actually took it down to 46, 8146 in here. So around this level here. So yeah, I've got a nice risk to reward, a bit better than 1:1. The trade made sense. I entered this pair. And another reason I entered this pair was this, guys. If we look at the H4, yeah, this was basically the H4 candle before I entered. So, that's telling us to keep shorting this pair as well. We've got this bearish H4 candle breaking these lows. This was that H1 candle that started coming down. Sure enough, we hit target. All right, guys. So yeah, those were the trades from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the recap, and if you did, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and everyone right now, please take 2 seconds to smash the like button. Okay, 2 seconds. Thank you very much, guys. So trades for Wednesday, the 21st of June. We're looking at a few things today, but before we get started, let me tell you a few things about our channel that we are very proud of. So first of all, guys, we've got a free Discord channel. It's free. Yeah, you've got trade ideas, you've got chit chat with other traders, you've got stuff on indicators, useful links, trading psychology, many cool things in the free Discord, guys. So come join that. We also have the VIP Discord. You do have to pay for the VIP Discord, but you get access to me throughout the trading day. You can ask me questions and I will answer them. You also get my trade ideas as and when they happen. Yeah, you get exclusive content, 2 or 3 videos a week, guys, of exclusive content. You also, what else do you get? You also get access to a performance coach, yeah, and other VIP members. So come join the VIP Discord today. Secondly, guys, if you would like to be mentored or coached one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email. You'll find the email on our YouTube channel somewhere. And then, yeah, send us an email and we'll send you all the information on the mentorship program, guys. Okay. Thirdly, we've also got YouTube membership. So if you enjoy these vids every day, would like to show your support, you can join our YouTube membership. It's only a small amount of money, but you get some cool perks as a result. And finally, guys, never forget our live stream at 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get all of your questions loaded and ready, and I'll see you then. Okay, so trades for Wednesday, the 21st of June. What I'm about to tell you guys may sound like it's a contradiction, but I will explain. Right, first of all, guys, I'm looking at a few Swiss franc pairs today. But like I say, some you'll say, Tom, that contradicts itself, but I'm going to explain all. So the first Swiss franc pair that I'm looking at today is this: New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc. Yeah, why am I looking at this? Because, yeah, we love this setup. This was in a downtrend, and then bang. As soon as we broke these highs, we've been in an uptrend. Yeah, we've got higher lows, higher highs. All right, and our price has retraced all the way down to this previous resistance level, and now it is support. Okay, and we're at the moving average 20 as well. We've got lots of wonderful support in here. Okay, so I love this structure. I love this pattern. What was resistance becomes support. All right, and we've got this wick. Yeah, I know this is not a super bullish candle. Yeah, I admit that. But that wick, yeah, gives me the confidence to start looking for buys for New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. I haven't put my targets in. So the target would be this first daily high, and then potentially back up to this, gray zone here as well. I mean, we can even go a little bit into this gray zone. Okay, so these would be my 2 higher time frame targets. If we drop down, let's have a look at the H4, because the H4, you can clearly see these 2 gray zones. Yeah, so you've got this one here at the bottom, yeah, which is also a daily gray zone, but it works nicely on the H4, and this gray zone as well. Okay, so they're the 2 gray zones I'm looking at today. If we drop down to the H1, this is how we can trade them. So currently, guys, yeah, we're in a H1 downtrend. Okay, so potentially price could come back down to here. Yeah, we get a bullish reaction, and then we can start buying this pair. Firstly, up to here, I'd probably take some profit and then leave some money to run. Okay, but remember, guys, I keep talking to you about this trade-off between the early aggressive trade and or the early aggressive price and the right price. So taking a trade from here would be the early aggressive price. Yeah. Once we get a bullish reaction, we can start trading. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I just say you reduce the probability of your trade slightly. The right price would be this, guys. Yeah, price sort of finally breaks through this gray zone, therefore giving us a H1 uptrend as well. We get a bit of a retest and then we start taking price higher. Okay, so trading from here is the right price. Trading from here is the aggressive price, is the early price. All right, so, but either way, that's what I'm looking for to trade this pair, guys. Next trade idea for today is euro against the Swiss franc. I'm still in this trade for 20%, guys. I've just been letting it run. Okay, and it's coming up nicely now. So if we look at the day chart, we always start with the day chart. And as you know, guys, I've been telling you about this trade for days. And, you know, it's carrying on as we expected, yeah? So price was in a downtrend stroke range, okay? As soon as price broke out of this range with this nice bullish green candle here, we have been in an uptrend. This is like a box of indecision followed by a big bullish candle, you know, away we go. So structurally, yeah, we really like this at the moment. And also we like the fact that this candle has now broken these last highs and out of this gray zone. All right, so that's a continuation of trend. All right, so we're also looking at Euro Swiss franc for those reasons. If we drop down to the H4, sometimes it's clearer to see on the H4, guys. I really like this zone, specifically here, because you can see we've got this upward channel. Yeah, the moving average 20 will catch up with this area. Yeah, so, and we've got a horizontal area of support as well. I really, really like this zone in here. So what do I want to see? I probably want to see this, you know, price sort of farts about a bit. That's a technical term. Yeah, just farts about and then finally, you know, comes down, you know, not breaking this level perhaps, you know, still sticking here. We get an entry here and then we start coming higher. If we drop down to the H1 now, you know, that might not happen, guys. But what I am willing to do is, yeah, once price comes down to this gray zone, is start looking for buys. We get a bullish reaction, we start buying this pair. Or if it doesn't want to come down and price is, you know, very bullish, you know, even a break of this level, if you get a break of these highs, yeah, a bit of a retest, then we can start looking for buys as well. But again, I really like it in this level here. But we're looking for buys, guys, Euro Swiss franc. We are also looking at shorting US dollar Swiss franc. And you, right away, you should be saying, Tom, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. So I want to short US dollar Swiss franc. Okay. So US dollar, bear with me because I'm writing with a mouse pen. That is not bad. So I want to short US dollar Swiss franc. So that is saying Swiss franc strength. Yeah, but I've just showed you I want to buy Euro Swiss franc. Yeah, I want to buy Euro Swiss franc. And that is Euro strength, not Swiss franc strength. I also wanted to buy New Zealand Swiss franc. My God, look at my H. It's like I've been drinking all morning. Yeah, so that's Kiwi strength. So there is a bit of a contradiction here. You know, I'm saying that Euro is stronger than the Swiss franc. New Zealand dollar is stronger than the Swiss franc. Okay, but I'm also saying Swiss franc is stronger than the US dollar. Okay, so if we put this in a pecking order, it would be something like this. So we'd have the euro, yeah, and the New Zealand dollar at the top. It's easier not to do capitals. Okay, so this would be the strongest pairs. Then it would be Swiss franc. Yeah, and then lastly, it would be the US dollar. Okay, judging by my trades and what I'm looking at, that's the strength of the pairs right here. So there is some contradiction in terms of these want to buy against the Swiss franc, but the Swiss franc is still stronger than the US dollar. And therefore, euro and New Zealand dollar are stronger than the US dollar. All right, so it can work for those reasons. It's just a pecking order of each currency's strength. All right. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. If it doesn't, please send me a postcard with your questions. So guys, yeah, back to the trade. We're looking to short this pair. Yeah, we were in an uptrend, didn't make higher highs, red flag, breaks down. Yeah, we're getting lower lows and lower highs, and potentially we're looking for a new lower high. Could be here, we don't know. But I like this level. Yeah, this level offers value. It's at a good support and resistance level, you know, and we are seeing these wicks, okay, these wicks on the bullish candles. So what are we looking for? If we drop down to the H1 for this, I'm basically, yeah, I'm hedged in this. First of all, I want to get out of my hedge. But secondly, you know, we could look for this, guys. I'm going to move this grey zone now to include these lows. So this is really what I want to see, guys. So again, if price come up to here and we got a bearish reaction, yeah, I've been talking about it all vid. Let's say we get a candle like this. This entering on this, we could, but this would be the aggressive early price. Okay. And we look to take price lower. Or we wait for that breakdown in structure. Maybe it does come up, maybe it, you know, does this, and then it breaks this low. Okay. This is the right price. Up here is the early price. Okay. Can trade both, depends how aggressive you are as a trader. Yeah, and then we're looking to take shorts. So both scenarios, we're looking to short US dollar, Swiss franc. There's more, guys. There's one more trade I'm looking at, but before we look at that trade, guys, if you're new to the channel, could you please subscribe right now? Thank you. Also, smash the notification button. And everyone right now, guys, if you're enjoying this vid, everyone, please smash the like button. Takes 2 seconds. Smash the like button, guys. I'm going to have a drink. Okay, thank you. And don't forget all the cool stuff we do, guys. Yeah. Discord channel, YouTube membership, live streams, mentoring. Check it all out. It's all on the channel, guys. And it's all in the free Discord as well. Right, the final trade for today, there's more, is pound Aussie dollar. Let's start with the day chart. This trade was the bane of my life a few days ago, but I'm over it now. All right, so what are we looking at here? So we were looking at a downtrend. Yeah, price was coming down. And we were trying to take shorts, you know, potentially back down to this area of support down here. But as you can see, price has had other ideas. And now price has broken these highs and even these highs. And you can also see we're getting higher lows. Yeah. So we're in an uptrend, guys. And I just want to take this uptrend up to one of these higher time frame targets. We've also got this bullish candle. Yeah, we've got a bullish candle. It's also broken above the moving average 20 as well. All right, so lots of reasons to buy this pair. Okay, and my targets are these guys. Yeah, this area and this area. If we drop down to the H1 now, what do I want to see? So let's look at the H4 actually. What I would like to see is a reaction at this grey zone. Okay, price comes down to here. The moving average catches up with it. We've got horizontal support level, and we've got the moving average support level. Again, this would be a wonderful entry in here. Okay, we get a bullish reaction in terms of a candlestick, and then we start taking price higher. Okay, that would be a nice area. We drop down to the H1 now. You know, will it get down to there? Because you can see, you know, there is this area through here as well, guys. But for me, I just want to see price come down to here. Yeah, if it does sort of, you know, just bounce off of this level, I mean, we haven't got much room to move into anyway for our first target. So we could be more aggressive, trade the first bullish H1 candle. Yeah, we could, but I want to see a move down to this grey zone and then we take price higher. But pound Aussie dollar, I'm looking to buy. All right, guys. So yeah, lots of trades today. Yeah, and that's it. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Wednesday, the 21st of June. So nothing overnight, guys, but we got a big piece of news, 7 o'clock, London GMT. We've got the CPI coming out of the pound. We've also got CPI year on year, CPI month on month. These will all be important figures, guys. So yeah, you know how important inflation is, and CPI is a, you know, a data release based on inflation. So must be aware of that, guys. That could really move the pound today. If we carry on after that, guys, we've also got at 3 o'clock, London GMT, we got Fed Chair Powell testifying. Okay, so when he speaks and what he talks about can really impact the markets, specifically the US dollar. So yeah, must be aware of that as well. All right, guys. So yeah, they're the two big pieces of news today. I hope you've enjoyed the vid. Don't forget to join us for the live stream at 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get all your questions ready. Like the vid, and I'll see you later.